have some good news for you.
Oh, that is good to hear. Give me just a moment.
Oh yes, thank you.
Monsieur, please clear the road. There has been a black bear. Be careful. There has been a black bear in the area.
Oh, that's very good.
Oui. Merci. What is that?
That is your documentation. We headed over to Washington, D.C.
Okay. What does it say on the paper?
The paper basically states that you are heading to Washington, D.C. as your name. Also states that you are to be granted $500 from myself, which is considered a gift, on top of the $2,000 that the government is going to give you, basically for, I don't want to say a gift, but more of a incentive, if you will.
2,000?
Yes.
You're not
Yes.
joking.
No. No, it will be government issued by myself. I've spoken to the government, been in multiple talks with them. What's the nicest way to put it? I told them that you were in a situation, if you will. They understood the situation, and well, they were able to add more as an incentive on top of the 500 that I'll be giving you personally myself.
You're sure, Marshal? That is very generous.
I know the situation that you're in, and I believe that the money will help that situation.
Well, merci. I don't think I have ever had that much money.
You said you know the mines, roughly,
Oui,
pretty much like the back of your hand, right?
oui.
Out of curiosity, do you know where there are other mines around the state or not?
No, I've only been to this one. I have been here for only 2 months, so I don't know any other mine.
There's a couple that I know of. One is up in the snow in the Grizzlies. There's one near Mr. Austin's ranch. It's around the mountains. If you were to go in there, would you be able to see or have any idea of what would be mineable? What kind of materials or ores or the such?
I can tell. Oui.
If we could get this done before you go to Washington, D.C., it would be of a great help to the government.
No problem. I mean, I have time now, maybe. All I have to do is tell the
whatever.
foreman that I need some time.
Now, if he has a problem with that, then he can reach out to me.
That will please him. They don't like me much here. They think that I don't know, but I know.
Well, I'll wait here for you.
Okay, agreed. I'll be right back. You say, go with God, but go.
Alright, well, like I said, they get a little busy about it a while.
Yeah.
Not the first time I've pissed off a farm in here anyways.
I could not care less.
There's a mine not too far from here.
You tell me where to go, I go with you.
Alright, well just follow me then.
Okay.
Seems somebody's been here before.
Prospectors, probably.
Interesting.
That's limestone.
You said limestone, correct?
Oui, this is limestone. What is happened here? What is all this mess?
That's a very good question.
Merde! Marshal,
Yes.
these are heads. Up there. You walk right past them. Yeah. Are these real heads?
They don't appear to be.
They look the same. This is not a mine, Marshal. This is a hideout.
That's what I was
careful.
thinking. I don't think this is going to be safe to mine, though. That's going to be the issue. Government would have a lot of cleanup work coming down in here and do. It appears this has been used for a hideout for quite a while.
This is not a mine. Mining, people go into the ground, but this is a cave. Problem with caves is if you If you use dynamite or oh, look here, that little white that is diamond.
Oh, interesting.
Wait. Problem is with these caves, you have to be careful not to make it collapse. You know.
Yes, of course. I think that would be of the government's worry.
Mm-hmm. It seems they have tried to mine here before.
Mm-hmm.
There is some iron here.
Not normal for them to have these boards like this, is it?
Oh no, this is very unsafe. Oh merde.
Definitely not suitable for government mining, that's for sure.
You can try to scratch out the little diamond. That should be safe. If you put braces around it, that works. But I did not see a lot of minerals
Right.
that are profitable. There was a little bit of marble. What is it called? White stone for rich people.
Ah, yes, marble.
Marble, oui.
Very, very hard stone,
Yes,
if I remember
but
correctly.
yes, but there was not a lot of it.
Let me take a quick look at my map.
No, Argel, you cannot mine this. Not with your little hooves. Stop it.
Okay, next one is going to be quite a ride away.
I'm being paid by the government, am I not?
Oh, yeah.
What did that say on the board?
It said, proceed with caution. It said core, so this must have been the...
Core?
Wow, this doesn't look good.
Oh, that is... No, Marshal, no. Mm-mm. Hold on, Marshal. Let me go first.
Who's this? Who's this rock right here?
That looks like flint. This is basalt, I believe.
There's a lot of orange in it.
That is moss, Marshal.
Wow, okay.
That is moss. That is not. This is because there is a draft here. Okay. Let me go first. I will
No,
see.
I'll follow with. I'm not gonna let you go down there by yourself. All I need you down here, and then next thing you know, somebody's down here, and then they try to shoot you and kidnap you.
Well, we don't want that.
I've already got
obviously.
enough work on my hands.
It looks braced, so I don't think we will have to worry too much about this. Oh, what is this? There is more flint, but this, do you see that that white stuff? That is marble. It has little lines in it.
Mm-hmm.
That is marble. So marble, as you called it. There is a little bit of iron. Let me see back here. Shine a light right here, please. Yes. The ground is dark. That means there is charbon, coal. Yes, somebody has been mining coal here. So he must have gotten it probably from here. Yes. My question is, why did they leave? Because of collapse?
Possibly.
Oh, there's iron here. Iron. Streaks of it. Right there. I don't see any mineral, like quartz. I don't see any of that.
What about copper?
From first glance, I can't see any copper. But there
Okay.
is marble, there is iron, and there is coal. And I
That's good to know.
believe there is a lot of it. Yes, it is just lying around, right here. If you dig a little deeper, there should be more.
Okay. I'll let the government know. Ah, this might be why.
Oh. I see. Marshal, that looks like sabotage. I believe somebody blew it up. On purpose.
Yeah.
There is soot here. I was wondering. But yes.
Well, if the government deems it safe.
Well, they would have to clear away the rubble here and put the braces back in. For now, it seems stable. The rocks are very... They don't crumble. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
They are very sturdy. I don't think it has been collapsed like this for long. The moss you see here is not very advanced.
Right.
So... There is more iron here. You see the lines in it? They dig this, and then probably they try to go around. They go in first, and then left and right, and then back around.
Would it be safe to mine on the other side of these?
Fence? Yes. Just don't do it too much, because you have to... If you continue in this direction, you have to keep bracing.
Right, yeah.
And you can't make these shafts too big, because otherwise the weight of the stone up on top, it will come down.
Yeah, we don't want that happening.
Oh no. It is better to continue into the mine. Go straight. Don't go sideways. Ah, il pleut. It is raining again.
Ah, shit. Up aboard.
What does it say on the side?
Yeah, it says U.S. Army. It's an old army wagon.
Oh! Armée! Huh. Interesting.
Are you ready for your trip to Washington?
As ready as I can be.
Are you excited or nervous about being able to read the letters from your daughter?
I don't know. I never want people to see them because
It's your private life.
oui. I have wanted to be able to read them sometimes. Other times I don't.
You won't have to ask the postman to read your telegrams and respond back anymore.
Oui, that would be nice. Some people they don't care, but others they look at me strange sometimes, especially in Saint-Denis. They believe that everybody is educated. No, not everybody. But my daughter, she will be. With the money that the government give me, I will give that to her. She will be able to continue school. You say you don't have children.
No, me and my wife we never desired to have any children, really, to be honest. Like I said, we were much more in our careers and we wouldn't have had time.
At least you had choice.
That's true. That's what I mean by that. You didn't have a choice.
No. Marshal, you ever find the people who kill your wife?
No.
If you did, what would you do?
Well, send them to the island. That'd be a very hard decision.
Marshal, can you be put in prison for a crime that you commit 10 years ago?
Depends. If we have enough evidence to convict the person of it, then that's always a possibility. It's hard to find any proof after that long of a period, but it's not impossible. Why do you ask?
I don't know if you want me as a lawman. If you want me as your colleague.
That's up to you to decide.
Let's say the law was not on my side on that day. So I took matters into my own hands, you know?
Okay.
I didn't understand why the jury would decide that. I don't know if... No. It is my own problem. I just believe that you should know that I made mistakes too.
We've all made mistakes, Nora. Mistakes are part of life. As I said, it's all about situation.
Well, there is no more evidence. The only thing would be my confession.
I'm taking it that you murdered somebody.
He was not a man. He was an animal. I live with black creole people before. A black family. But you can see I'm not black.
Oh no.
In New Orleans, there is a lot of problem at the moment.
Anyway.
A lot of people who believe that black people are not people, you know? It is disgusting. There are people just like us. The Creole is one people. White, black, doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But it matters to the jury that I go to after this man. Well, he is the father of Ophélie. And the jury, they believe that because I, how do they call it? Fraternize with the black people, that they should judge me like a black people. If a man rapes a black woman, the jury does not see it as rape. But if a man rapes a white woman, they do. They did not judge me like a white woman. That is why I don't like lawmen. That is why I hate the law sometimes.
Well, you said it was a jury, right?
It was a jury, but...
You can't blame law for the way a jury decides something.
These people, they were all in league. The lawmen that listen to me, they write in their reports that I was black, that I did not have the right, that I was lying.
That's falsifying a government document.
Oui.
From a law standpoint, that is it'll get you in some very big trouble with government officials. If they falsified a report, they're criminals. Plain and simple. That's breaking the law.
You won't believe this.
That defines them as a criminal, does it not?
Yes.
Right after.
And I tried to tell the jury.
Imagine that.
I tried to tell them, and they did not believe me. Doesn't matter. The swine, he go to the alligator. I made sure of that. And that is also why I cannot see Ophélie. I cannot love her. I never wanted her. So, I will not write to her.
There's a difference between not wanting and not loving. That child's a part of you, whether you like that or not.
She's a part of him too.
Yeah, and that's understandable to be upset at that situation. But you also have to see the good in the situation, Nora. He's also part of you, and I'm sure that she has some of your personality, and I'm sure she has some of his personality, and those are going to be things that you're not going to like, but at the same time, she has, I'm sure, lots of your personality.
It has been 10 years. I don't even know if she will remember me. She doesn't know me. She knows.
If she doesn't.
She knows
know
what
you,
the
then
people.
Why does she write you? Sorry to cut you off, but I'm gonna call you on your shit, Nora. You know me too well. If
How do
you
you do?
can't say that she doesn't know you because she writes you letters, she draws you pictures. may not know what you look like. You may not know that you have gotten older. You may not know that you're going to Washington. She knows you as her mother. Does she not?
She knows me as the person who bring her here into this life. But her family is Maurice, Denise, the people that I live her with. These people are her real family.
Well, that's her family. You have very large families, you have very small families.
What do you think she will tell me if I tell her I murder her father? Hmm?
Well, I don't think you should put it in those terms, first off. I think if you explain the situation, and she's old enough to understand the situation, you never know how she's going to react. You can't predict how she's going to react, Nora.
If you say she is like me, I know exactly how she will react. She will punch me in the face.
She's a part of you. That doesn't mean that she's going to react identically to you. That doesn't mean that she's going to handle a situation the same way that you would.
How do you
She's
know?
her own person.
How do you know? You never have kids.
I deal with people, Nora. I deal with the worst people on the planet. I deal with the worst people in state. I've dealt with more people than, well, I care to remember, all mad at me because of a situation. She's a part of you, Nora. You may have good parts and bad parts, but she is her own person. And at the right time, you may be more understanding. You never know.
Yes, I know. I would not have accept to go to Washington to try to become a lawman if I did not know that.
Criminals, sometimes you have to be a little bit more witty. You have to challenge yourself to challenge them. You have to think like them, but you also have to outthink them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not always easy. You have to be creative. You have to be able to talk to people. You have to gain the people's trust.
Wait.
You're good with that here. You gain the entire trust of this little town, for the most part.
Well, it was not really trust, it was more skill.
These people don't trust you?
I don't know. They don't like me. But I believe they trust me to keep them safe because I am not afraid of the cougars or the bears or what comes here.
Liking and trusting are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that don't like me, but they trust me to uphold the law, and then they trust me with their safety, whether they like me or not. When I'm gone, I won't be missed by many people. I'll be remembered by a lot of people, but I won't be, yeah. You get what I'm saying?
I understand. I feel the same way. It's part of the reason why I never write to my daughter before. I don't want her to start missing me.
If you're waiting for a letter or a picture from her, then that obviously means that you care.
Of course, I care. I would not want her dead. I would not want her... I work for her. She is the only reason why I keep going. But she's more like she's a thought, you know, she's a drive. I don't see her really as a person.
No, it's kind of the situation that I'm in.
With your wife?
Of course. She's not a person anymore, but she's the reason why I keep doing this. Because maybe one day I can apprehend the people that murdered her. And maybe one day they'll have to pay for their crimes that they committed.
I hope you find them.
I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Give the foreman my best, and if he has any issues about me having you out longer than expected, then well, he can talk to me about it. I'll deal with him.
I will do that.
Thank you, Nora.
Goodbye.